Hey, what is going on? My name is Norbert and welcome to the Complete JavaScript Array Methods series. In this video, we're going to learn about the indexOf method. As always, the code is down in the description below, so if you wish to just follow along, then just grab onto the code, copy it, and just follow along with what I'm doing. If you wish to code along, then please feel free to do so. Now, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing to the channel because I post new content like this on a regular basis. Also, if you like my video, hit that thumbs up button and help out that YouTube algorithm and help the channel grow. And as always, if you have any kind of questions or suggestions, please consider leaving them down in the comment section below. So with this being said, let's get into the video. Now let's see what the indexOf method does, which searches the array for the specific item and returns its position. Now the search will start at the specific position, we can specify that position, or at the beginning of the array if no position is specified. And of course ends the search at the end of the array or at the specific position. So let's take a look how this would work. Let's first of all create a const of, let's say, names again. Within here, we're going to pass in a couple of names, Arabella, then Karina, let's say Norbert. This should be in a string. What am I doing here? Then we have another string of Laura. And let's include Norbert again, because I want to show you something. So Norbert. So we have Norbert 2 times, okay? Now let's create a function. Let's say check name. I'm going to pass in here name as an argument, and this will return from the names the index of the name that we're going to pass in here. Okay, now please note that the first item has position 0, the second item has position 1, and so far and so on. So if I would now console log check name, and I will pass in here the string of Arabella, okay, then I'm going to get 0. Now, if the item is present more than once, the index method returns the position of the first occurrence. So if I would do now console log Norbert, I'm going to get number 2. So 0, 1, and 2. I'm not going to get 3, 4 for the 4th position, because as soon as it occurs, it's going to be console logged. Whoa, I just typed in there an S. Okay, so now it will return -1 if the item is not found. So for example, if I would now console log somewhere like Tony, then I'm going to get -1 because this item is not in our array. It's not going to be checked. It's not going to have an index, of course. Now, if you want to search from the end to the start, you could use the last index of instead of this one. So let's create another function. Let's call it reverse check name. I'm going to take in here name, an argument, and I typed in reverse. There we go. So this should just return the name from the names array, the last index of, okay? And we're going to pass in here name. So now if I would console log, what am I doing? Console log reverse check name and pass in here Norbert again as a string, of course. Then I'm going to get position 4. So it's going to go now from here to here. Also, if I would pass in here Laura, then I'm going to get position 3. Okay, so now it's checking from this direction. Okay, so hope you understand now indexOf, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.